Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay, you won.
First of all, thank you to Dr. Giovanni. Thank you for having us here tonight. Yeah. I made a deal with the devil the night before last. It was down in the heart, the river's rolling fast. The timberwolves were howling, and his hand felt so cold. I made a deal with the devil for my soul. In a tavern in Wyoming is where I first saw Slim, with his jailhouse tattoo and his go-to grin. 10 miles outside of Cheyenne is where I dug his hole. I made a deal with the devil for my soul. Saw a ring of fire down in the holler, saw a cabin and a lantern over there. I saw the ghost of my father by the gravestone of my mother, with fire in his hair. Kansas came and went like some nomadic dream. It was out on the borderline. I heard someone scream. There's hellhounds on my trail, and there's witches in the know. I made a deal with the devil for my soul. Jesus, oh Jesus, Lord, what have I done? I've lived a life of sin, and it can't be undone. And maybe someday soon, like Judas, I'll be hanging from a rope. I made a deal with the devil for my soul. There's blood in the moonlight, there's whiskey in my jar. No matter how far you run, he always knows where you are. He's around every corner, he's at the end of every road. I made a deal with the devil for my soul. And someday soon I'll have to pay, I know. I made a deal with the devil for my soul. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. She got a corkscrew in her hand and a bottle between her legs. She lights a candle, lights some incense, and lights a cigarette. And then she turns to me and says, hey, baby, will you help me? I think tomorrow I'm gonna start writing all this down, but I know come tomorrow she won't be anywhere to be found. She said I could have been anything I wanted. My friends all say I could have even been a model. Yeah. And then she says someday And then she says, some way I write the great American novel. Oh, 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 the great American novel. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, Mark Twain, Dante's, Ballinger, Roth, and Bellow. Sometimes they're leaving, recite Bright Eyes. Leonard Cohen, Jonathan Franzen, or Dave Eggers. Even long after the sunrise, she'll play Rufus M. Ward, Will Cohen, Brian Adams, and others' names I can't recall. She got books strewn all across her apartment floor. And man, I know she's headed for a fall. Said maybe I'll write about a seagull and a sailor, or how far it is finally reach the bottom. Yeah. And then she says someday, and then she says some way I'll write the great American novel. Oh, 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 the great American novel. Oh, oh, oh. We're going to change it to the great Italian novel. She said maybe it'll be about the loneliness of a lone assassin. Maybe it'll be about the antebellum side. Maybe it'll be about all the have-nots and the haven't, or a circus boy born without a mouth. She mumbles and stumbles and speaks with her hands. She covers her mouth when she talks, and last night she said she thought about ending it all. She put down her empty glass into the kitchen she walked. You think she went in there to get a knife or a gun? My guess is she went to get another bottle of Italian wine. Maybe someday, maybe some way, she'll write the great Italian novel. Oh, 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 the great Italian novel. Oh, 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 and she says she'll start tomorrow. Oh, 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 maybe next Thursday. Oh, 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 the great American novel. I'm so tired of drinking and I'm tired of thinking about you. We ain't even together, still something feels so wrong. It's got me turned upside down, it's got me singing this song. Hey, pretty babe, get out of my mind, gal, for good. I know it ain't out to you, but I doubt that you would if you could. The moon shadows are many, and I can hear each one of them breathe. And the way I've been acting, frankly, it's hard to believe. Yeah, most nights I wish that we'd never met, and most days I choke on my fear and regret, 'cause I hate to admit but I still ain't over you yet.
Some mornings I wake and I'm startled when I see you're not there. And I remember the way we made love in the cool morning air. But your good intentions never seem to be quite good enough. Well, maybe I was right. Maybe you're just not that tough.
And I remember the way you talk to your friends on the phone. And I remember the day you swore you'd never leave me alone. But you live by the ocean, and babe, I live by a lake. And I hate to believe that this whole thing has been a mistake. Yeah, and most nights I wish that we'd never met, and most days I choke on my fear and regret, 'cause I hate to admit but I still ain't over you yet. No, I still ain't over you yet. No, I still ain't over you. No, I still ain't over you. I've been wandering around as lost as I've ever been. I don't even think Jesus Christ knows the piss poor shape I've been in. 'Cause everything it seems so hazy, and I'm wondering what the hell have I done. Yeah, I'm certain I'm crazy, 'cause I was thinking maybe you were the one. Yeah, and most nights I wish that we'd never met, and most days I feel weak and I just can't forget, 'cause I hate to admit but I still ain't over you yet. No, I still ain't over you yet. I still ain't over you. No, I still ain't over you. No, I still ain't over you yet. There's one more, yeah. This is a song. It's a new song, and Heather and I, we moved into a new apartment in Chicago. Shortly after we moved in, there was a triple homicide. 3 people were their throat slit. A few blocks over, there's an old folks home where the elderly go when they have no family. And we'd see them in the middle of winter. It'd be very cold. And they'd be out in wheelchairs, and it seems like the attendants just pushed them out there with no concern or no care. And they would be sometimes looking at each other, never saying a word. So we talked about going to help and go help feed them. And every time we drove past it, he said, we should go there and help them. And we kept driving by, driving by, driving by. And we never went. Not yet. We still want to. There's a song about sometimes, you know, they say silence is golden, but sometimes silence is rotten. When you don't speak up for things that are wrong, you know, in your community or your country, in your life. Sometimes it's the most important thing to do is speak up. A song called The Silent Will Soon Be Singing. From the mansions to the slums, pick your pen, your sword, your gun is your defender. Through the years not much has changed. What is Caesar's you still gotta render. Deception and deceit are still rulers of the street if you haven't noticed. And if there's a God above who wants us to love, I wish he'd show us. Yeah, I've been around the block. I see freedom's got a shotgun named violence. From the mountaintop I see Reverend Martin Luther King sitting in silence. He asks what's gone so wrong, while I sing a simple song, and I wonder what happened to those wings and all the things that kept us from going under. Yeah, this world is all gone mad. It's funny and it's sad, but I can hear the freedom bells ring. Jesus wept and said, rise all ye dead, for the silent will soon be singing. There's a mercy home on 3rd. Nobody ever spoke a word about the sadness. Time a sister had been slain, they thought it was a Latin king and all its madness. Down the desperate corridors, he walked into those darkened doors. Where was he going? Not a shoulder he could weep. For all these nights he couldn't sleep. There was no one. Now the elderly all stare like statues in a chair late in the morning. I don't see them talk at all. They stare into a wall. It's so disturbing. Their eyes so far away while they relive a distant day when they were something. And it breaks my heart in two. It seems there's little I can do, so we do nothing. This world has all gone mad. It's funny and it's sad, and there's no telling what it will be bringing. I can only hope and pray that there will come a day when the silent will soon be singing. Oppression hides in fear, and anger is always near in times like these are. Like the times of ancient Rome, like the battle for the throne after Julius Caesar. 'Tis nobler in the mind not to suffer all the time. Is that the lesson? By land or by sea, to be or not to be, is that the question? The Bible says this too shall pass, but the curse of the starving class lives through the ages. From the mountains to the caves, among the poor, the knaves, the prophets, and the sages. The willful and the weak will not find the strength to speak of those forgotten. We all reap what we sow. Maybe silence isn't gold, then that's right. This world is all gone mad. It's funny and it's sad, but I can hear the freedom bells ring. Jesus wept and said, rise all ye dead, for the silent will soon be singing. Muito obrigado.